But one man took that away from me. That man is Ken Anderson. No matter what I do to you, Ken, you keep showing up in what is now my miserable life. So I'm challenging you to one final match. And the only way to win this match, you must put your opponent in this coffin.
Me and all these people here are sick and tired of you running your freaking gyms.
Mr. Anderson's rage at an all-new level, and quite honestly, when it comes to what he's had to put up with, you cannot blame him a bit. Our Impact Wrestling main event is brought to you by 5-Hour Energy. Focus is the feeling of clarity and alertness. It's the feeling you get from 5-Hour Energy.
The following contest is a casket match. Introducing first from Hell's Kitchen, New York, Bully Ray!
You know, Taz, I didn't think it could get any more personal between Bully Ray and Mr. Anderson, but I was wrong. Dead wrong. I mean, Bully going into Anderson's in the locker room, going into his bag, breaking every unwritten code in the wrestler's book.
Yeah, that's a big time no-no for sure. In our locker room, in our industry worldwide, no doubt about that. And I don't know what to say about Bully Ray. I mean, getting on Anderson's phone, calling Anderson's wife, the things he said to Anderson's wife. I thought I knew Bully over 20 years. I don't know this guy at all. I'm shocked. Shocked. Well, this is big, though, here. This is big. Casket match. Got to put your opponent in the casket, close the lid, and you're the winner. That's real simple rules.
And his opponent from Green Bay, Wisconsin, Mr. Anderson!
Long history between Mr. Anderson and Bully Ray finally comes to a head, and nobody was more on the inside than you. This was the vice president and the president of Aces and Eights.
We have to rehash that. You're really going to bring that up? It was a bad time. Everything fell apart. I never thought it would happen, but here we are now. Why are you going to bring that up?
Well, it all came to a head when Aces and Eights dissolved. The breakup. You remember the funeral home, the burial for Aces and Eights? It's been a totally different Bully Ray from that point going forward.
Well, the thing is, Bully feels like Anderson has pulled, yanked, just grabbed everything from Bully's life that was important, from the Aces and Eights, from his girlfriend Brooke, from everything in his life. He blames Anderson for snatching all of that from Bully. So I don't know, maybe Bully has a point, maybe he's right, which brings us to this point.
As we have been watching this Impact Wrestling broadcast, we have seen the tension escalate tonight between our TNA president, Dixie Carter, and the new investor, MVP. To the point where during the commercial break, I know your phone was blowing up, text message after text message from Dixie. She's been screaming in my headset all during the break that she will have an offer, a buyout offer to MVP, and she's going to present that offer to him tonight before this broadcast is over.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, I think if I'm MVP, I'd take the offer. Why not? It's a big chunk of money. Go for it. Look at this here, though. Look at Bully.
Bully Ray riling up the crowd here in Manchester, England, wearing the football jersey of the rival Liverpool team as Anderson explodes out of the corner.
As if Bully needed any help for people to hate him. Let's be honest, if you're Anderson, as you said at the top of Bully's entrance, how personal this rivalry has become. I mean, I really feel Bully has crossed some lines for sure. Big-time lines.
Calling Anderson's wife, telling her that she should tell the twins that Daddy says goodbye.
I don't even want to comment on that, frankly, in my opinion. But I will say this here. When I see Anderson, enough of that. I never was a big basketball fan myself either. I gotta be honest. What's that?
Oh, and Anderson using the jersey, wrapping it around the neck of Bully Ray. Gonna choke the life out of him before he puts him in the casket.
Well, you see, if you're Anderson, because of how personal this thing's gotten, this is a casket match, and it's kind of a funky type of match in itself. I think Anderson has the right amount of poise right now. If you notice, he's in control. He's in a rage, but he's in a controlled rage, and that's important.
And how much of what Bully has done tonight and in recent weeks has been all about getting in the head of Anderson.
Definitely has been renting a boatload of space in the brain of Anderson, in the psyche of Anderson. That big deal that Anderson gave Bully. Bully had to get out of the ring.
And Anderson going to follow up the advantage, taking the fight to Bully Ray out on the floor. Again, keep in mind, this is all about wearing down your opponent to the point where you can put him in the casket and close the lid to win the match. Oh, what a shot from behind. Who's going to survive the casket match? Mr. Anderson or Bully Ray? The answer when we return right into the steps. And ladies and gentlemen, we are back in Manchester, England. This is the continuation of the casket match as Bully Ray just drove the steel chair right into the face of Mr. Anderson. Taz, beat your opponent down, get him in the casket, and close that coffin lid to win.
And you're correct, that's the rules. That's how you win the match. And this thing has been crazy throughout the break.
And check this out. Shot first to the midsection and then just waffled him in the back with the steel chair.
And almost had Anderson with a victory here if he was able to get Bully in that casket. Might need a bigger casket for Bully.
Yeah, that's just step one. Putting him in the casket, then you've got to close that lid. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, before the night ends, we will see Dixie Carter face-to-face with MVP. The meeting that we know about, Dixie Carter is going to have an offer to MVP, but it's a buyout offer, Taz.
Yeah, like I said, if there's an opportunity to grab a chunk of change from MVP, take it, go back to the beach in Miami, 305, and have a good time. Thanks for coming. Look at this now. See, table involved here. See, our ring is universal, internationally known. This table's on the ring in the UK, Guam, Detroit, wherever you want to go. We got tables under.
Oh man.
Busted open facial area of Anderson.
And wouldn't it be, I was just going to talk about the poetic justice if Anderson could use the table against Bully Ray, but he turned right into that big boot. The blood flowing from the face and the nose of Anderson. I think that was from the chairs earlier.
It could be. I mean, like I said, during the break, when we sat here, we witnessed it, Mike. These men were pounding on each other. Intense physicality. Well, Bully, we know he's...
Brother, fight me!
Just barbaric.
He's twisted. He's twisted, as I said, to Bully in his dark, crazed brain he has. He truly feels that Anderson, like I said earlier, has raped him of everything that's important in his life, from the Aces and Eights to his personal life, to his girlfriend, to everything.
Yeah, but that's still no excuse for how Bully Ray has crossed the line repeatedly involving Anderson's family.
Oh, look at that coffin. Not a freaky-looking coffin, huh?
What's Bully doing here? Taking the coffin, the casket.
It's a casket.
I know, but he's taking it, but he's sliding it into the ring.
Sometimes you grab caskets when they're casket matches.
Anderson, watch Anderson. Keep your eyes on Anderson.
Unbeknownst to Bully, watch out, Bully.
Oh. Now, Bully knew all along. Able to crotch Anderson up on top.
Right across the upper back. Nasty.
Intimidation tactics here.
Let's be honest, Earl Hebner's just steps away from the casket himself, but I digress.
Knock it off. A beaten Anderson. The lifeless form of Anderson as Bully drags him up to the top.
Yeah, he's going. Anderson's going for a big ride. It's going to be a bad landing. Watch out! Oh, man. Big time superplex. I'll tell you, Bully has Anderson right where he wants him now. Casket's in the ring.
And Anderson's not moving.
Well, yeah, this could be the end right here.
Lifeless form of Anderson.
The end is near right now for Anderson.
Yeah,
he's in it. He's in the casket
step one.
now.
All he's got to do now is just put the lid on, and Bully Ray ends this once and for all. Anderson's done.
Well, he's right. Bully said he was going to send Anderson back. He told his wife in a casket, and he
Wait
did
a
it.
minute.
Oh, wait.
Not so fast.
He's hanging on. Anderson still got a little life left in him. He's going to cover it.
But does Anderson have enough fight? I mean, this is a natural reaction to try and stop that lid from being jammed on top. I mean, Bully's in the power position
he
here.
sure is, all the leverage in the world. But look at Anderson.
God, Anderson won't quit.
Oh, wow, the edge of that cover, that coffin, right in the face of Anderson. Brutal.
I know how to make you stay on that
Oh, Bully. He's gonna.
Come on, enough is enough here.
He's got him here. Oh, no. Oh!
Shot by Anderson.
Well, that definitely, desperate times, desperate measures, as the expression goes. And that was it right there for Anderson.
And that desperation shot paid off just momentarily. Doubled over again with the chair. Oh, Bully's got his sights. Bully's got his eyes on the table.
Yeah, you're damn right. This might be
Watch
Power
out.
Bomb City through that table. Anderson's fighting, though, Mike.
God.
Well, let's take a look, Mike. Watch the physicality of Anderson's body being driven with this power bomb through this table. Let's watch this.
Anderson was able to fight him off. But instead, Bully just drove him with full force right through the table.
And this capacity crowd right here in Manchester, they're going nuts. They're digging it. And right now, you see, now Bully again positioning that casket.
He's got Anderson again here. I mean, what more does he need to do?
He's got to put him in there, as we know, in the casket and cover it up.
Lifeless form of Anderson just rolled over towards the casket.
You hear what Bully said to him?
I heard it.
For your wife, for your kids. Oh my God! Inside
What's he
the
gonna do?
casket, like I think he's gonna power drive. Wait! Whoa! Oh no!
Mike check on Bully Ray. That's for the wife. That's for the kids.
A genius! What a great job right there by Anderson. Can he cover it up?
Slap on the lid. Miriam, jersey and all.
He did it!
Your winner, Mr. Anderson.
Miraculous.
I don't know where he pulled it from.
I don't either.
No idea where Anderson pulled that from.
Incredibly courageous effort to settle this personal grudge, this personal rivalry once and for all. Mr. Anderson does it. Oh, let's go back, Taz. Let's review just how physical this casket match was.
Well, this thing was very physical and some bloodshed also. At the end of the day, Bully Ray, he got a little too cocky. He went to, which I believe, try to power drive Anderson, which we've seen him do before, inside a casket. Mic check, boom. Oh my God, Bully Ray, he just got beat in this casket match.